Good morning and welcome back to the Sunset Homestead. Do you hear him? He's angry because the girls are in heat. Yay, it got cold again, guys. Good morning, pigs. Hello. It's dark in here again. I'll bring you some grass in a little bit. Yes, I will. No, don't go out the door. Don't go out the door! Want some corn too? You want some corn? You want corn. And I do believe that, like, it's not just the pigs in heat. I think everyone's in heat right now. The farm's loud. Like, no matter where you go. Hi, Bacon. Hey, go. No. Hi. Now that is Charlotte being a very, very good dog. She knows I want him to come this way. She's just sitting by the door so they don't go back in the barn. Good girl, Charlotte. Good girl. Hey guys, so we're gonna try a thing. When Don was disbudded, he started growing horns still. They're like curling toward his skull. So we're going to use a castration band and see if we can get him to fall off. Gotta love the adventures. But, Don. Hi. I like your headgear, man. Guys, so that has been bothering me for a couple weeks, and I really thought that I was going to have to take Don to a vet and have them horns surgically removed. I couldn't do it one-handed, but I did get the bands on his head, on his little they're horns, but they're not whole horns, so they're not growing right. And I guess this happens a lot. Just the way that they were growing, though. Like, I wouldn't mind if he just had a little remnant of horn. It's just the way they're growing. It makes me uncomfortable because I feel like it's going to pierce his skull. We went to look at that other goat, and the lady there had bands on her goat's horns, and I asked, what's up with that? And she said, well, we disbud, and this was a vet disbud, and it just didn't take. So we use castration bands on the horns, and they eventually will dry up and fall off. So I will give you guys periodic updates on the horn situation. You have coffee? You drinking coffee this morning? No? Okay. Guys, Eric has been very busy. I went from one raised bed frame to 6. Yay. I'm so excited. I'm geeked. There's another thing that Eric did that I almost forgot about. I don't have chickens in my laundry room anymore. Eric also last night put the brood box back together.
This is my favorite jelly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom,
Is it delicious?
Yeah.
It's finally starting to warm up a little bit. Eric's almost done mowing the lawn, which means that pretty soon he'll be leaving to go mow other people's lawns. And I have been working on hooking up electric fence around the pig pens because, well, both of our gilts are definitely in heat, and we don't want them to breed. So we are gonna hook up a couple lines of electric wire so that they are highly discouraged from trying to get together. I tested it to see if it was even gonna work because we have a plug in the wall energizer that came with the property. We didn't even know if it worked, so we tested it and it hits hot, and the pigs found it out pretty quick, so that's good. At least we know it works. You guys, yesterday I showed you that I had 2 potatoes growing. I just went through and there are 5 more potatoes that have started to pop. Yes.
What type of flowers are those?
Those?
Yeah.
Those are strawberries. Look at these strong kids. Good grief. I said I was gonna do something and here they go. Careful. Good job, George. Be careful though, honey. All right. Good job. Way to go. Y'all, you should really check your equipment before you start filling it to make sure it is in proper working order, because I just filled my yard cart with manure and I have this going on. I just tried to move it and it's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere real fast. Looks like I need a plan B. I found the wheelbarrow. You guys might find this mildly impressive. I'm gonna show you the poop pile. This, before we bought this property, it was a working horse farm. It was a working horse farm. Okay. They put all the manure behind the barn. I have no idea how long it took for them to build up this mountain of manure, but it's impressive. Are you ready for this? It starts here, okay? This little, okay. That right there is probably 3.5 to 4 foot tall before you get the grass on top. And then it keeps going. It keeps going the entire length of the barn, which, she's not a small thing. It's impressive. At the lowest, I think it's like 3 foot deep. At the highest, it might be 4.5. And it's a good 10 foot deep from front to back. Y'all, that's a lot. Anybody know what mulberries are? Because I have mulberries all over this property. We probably have 40, at least 40 mulberry trees growing here, there, and everywhere. And I am excited because mulberry wine is really good. I am running out of daylight really fast, and I definitely did not get as much done on this as I wanted to, but it's kind of filling up. we decided to like fill this halfway and just muscle it over here, because even if it's only filled halfway, it still carries way more than that tiny little thing over there. So all we did was we put logs in the bottom, and we've been filling it with dirt and manure, and I am absolutely spent. It is. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna close up the animals, make sure they're all bedded down for the night, and I guess I'm gonna leave you guys here. I hope you all have a very blessed day. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.